like zombie. Don't play with me. I know Bilu do what chobi. Don't play with me. Yo, people, these are the original AK songstress, the dancehall empress, the Don Dana, and you're watching OnePlay Africa. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
You're welcome back to OnePlay 360. I am T, aka Nipa. Now, there is a big conversation about to happen. This gentleman, whenever I meet him, initially, when I meet him, I used to melt because of his, one of his big songs, Lonely. But today we are here on a different tangent, but it's still around love and, what love is to bring for us. You're welcome, Jalid, to OnePlay 360. I say, and they actually I had trippy I don't know. What's happening?
I don't know, but anytime, send a pen, how we feel comfortable about.
Yeah, but it's like we are doing some combination. You are in the yellow top and I'm
no, one was kind of like cross.
Right?
Makes sense.
I should have worn my black top there. And then I saved the date. How is life? How is life?
Well, life has been good. I mean, you're one quiet one, we're living good. We give thanks.
The last time I saw you, it was a performance at the Soy Food Festival, and you performed so long. My friend was like, "Hey, it's a guy, omre." Like when you are performing, how is it like for you as an artist? Is it like high?
I'm always having fun. Like having fun. I don't actually think I'm performing to somebody because that's my mood almost every time.
Really?
Yep.
What about your mood? How is that possible? Because almost every time you are at work.
Yeah, really and truly, I enjoy my songs in my car. Like every time I'm driving, I'm playing songs at top volume, singing along.
Okay.
I have headsets every time in my ears.
The other side of you, the other work that you do.
That's right.
Do you get to play, or do they get to play your songs in the, do you work on the street or on the field, or you work in an office? And how do they even know that you are an artist? Do they even know?
They do.
Oh.
They do, yeah. Sometimes they're on patrol, they hear my songs on air. And then I get calls like, yo, boss, they didn't know you are the one that did this song. Like, he's all over you. Well, what happens is, the job is not static. Everybody has his role that he plays, So, yes, where I'm found right now, I roll between the office, I go to the street sometimes, then I do other jobs which are assigned to me. Basically, for months now, I think I've been on night duties doing more of the writing works.
Wait, like let's talk about the day you go to the street. Are you a star and you are on the street as a police officer?
Yeah.
First of all, there is this tag around policemen that own a corruption and also those kind of things.
Oh my God.
How do you deal with that first, as a public figure trying to change the narrative, and then now you're also on the street and they are seeing you? How do you deal with that?
Well, first of all, I think it's a misconception.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
Which one? The corruption bits of it.
Exactly.
Okay.
I think it's exaggerated big time. That's my personal view. Why? Because we've been to other institutions and you pay bigger to get your way through. That is true.
Well, it doesn't make it right though.
I'm not saying it's right. Two wrongs don't make it right. But people would cover the ears and then highlight the little one. That wouldn't be fair.
Okay.
It happens, but not all policemen. And it's fun when I'm on the road and you stop somebody or a team member stops someone, and then before you realize you lead me, and it's all fun on the street.
Really?
Yeah.
Then you don't get to punish people when they do wrong, because
well, no, say usually my fans know how I am. When the correction should come, we find a way of making the correction come. But people have a misconception about police. Police is not the one that punishes you.
Who punishes them?
It's the court.
Okay.
That determines what merits your offense.
Then why do we see police people lashing videos and they are lashing people, they are beating? It's like they are really the court and the jury.
Well, in riot controls, sometimes people go beyond their own measures and restrictions that they have set for themselves and then present it to the police. And sometimes humans, people go a bit beyond board. Why? Because we know our system, we know how people behave, and we know, with the force that comes, you meet it with equal force, okay, so that you are able to protect yourself. Because if you don't have life, you're not protecting nobody.
Before this haircut came in, I knew you had something really dope going. How were you managing that with music and the work? How were you blending it for it? Because you did it for a very long time.
Yeah, I had it for
yeah. How are you doing that?
How was I had little protection and permits in there.
Okay.
You know, to do me, to be me,
As
by
an artist.
virtue of what I was doing. Yes. Basically, I entered the job not showcasing myself as an artist.
Okay.
I went in quietly, performing my duties, and then after work, I would go to studio and do my work like a musician. Now they started hearing my works, unknowing to me, and then started giving me some protective duties. Okay, so I'm not too exposed.
Aww.
And then later on, yes, it was said to me like, you know, you got to be protected. You're becoming big now, and so yeah, I'm pushed to certain places where I have my independence, and then I can focus and do.
Oh, that's nice. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Ghana policeman, you're dope. Wow.
My boss says yes.
So I'm going so.
Yeah.
Wait, so have you ever thought of a time where, like, you're going on stage, you are a big star going on stage, and you need police protection? Are they going to be your friends? Like, have you thought? Do I have fantasies like that?
Honestly, like almost every evening, I have a bunch of policemen coming to me and saying, "Charlie, oh, show I know never." You know that.
That would be nice, though.
They are my big fan. You know, they are big fans of mine, and they want to be everywhere I want to be. Like almost all my shows, I have back eyes watching me. Like I have people watching behind for me, and I don't even.
Please fire poetry if there's someone watching you. Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah.
That must be nice.
Sometimes you'd be somewhere unknowingly, somebody just pulls over and say, "Comrade, baby, are you cool?"
Charlie.
And then moves away again. Like you realize, oh, my name is Wale. I mean,
that's
undercover
nice.
or something.
I know that they have music group, the security agencies, immigration for me, one the other. They really just say, hey, NGA, they really perform.
Yeah.
I'm sure the police too, they have theirs. Are you part of this music group? Because it would be nice to have a star as their I've heard they say.
No, unfortunately, no, I'm not part of the bands. Why? Because I didn't apply the work as a bandsman. Okay, I applied as how do I describe this? Regular duty man. That's how come I'm with the operation special weapons and tactics. Okay, and so moving forward,
so you know how to do things.
I do it well.
Hey, also if I show me things.
Don't worry, but why do you want to know? Anyway, I might feature the police band. I'm looking forward to that. Like,
oh, that's nice.
Been in talks. I'm already done with the immigration set on a let me say a refix or a remake of Lonely.
Okay.
Yeah, in that version.
Oh wow, that would be dope though.
That's some serious thing.
Charlie, that would be dope. Now I need you to enlighten me some more. Then we'll talk about love that is coming to us. Sure. I know that you will have to apply as a police person, go through the training, but do you also have to choose the department you have to be and all of that?
Yeah, basically, yeah. You have options that you pick. So if you have a medical background, then you have an option to pick. If you have a draftsmanship background, then you know where to pick.
Oh,
if you have your regular education and you prefer to go in for the general duties.
And so if you can cook too, you pick as a cook so that
you apply with your vocational certificate and then you be session to that part because we eat.
Don't you?
Of course. When we travel, when we are on operations, when you are in camping, when you are on training, there are cooks that are cooking for you, and they are also police personnel.
Oh, this is nice. So let's talk about love that is coming.
Yeah.
After giving us Lonely, now my yesterday Kenya and I feel love is coming. Boom. I have been fortunate. I've had to listen to the EP that is coming, and I know it's Lovers Rock.
Yeah.
Why do you make all of it that one style? Is it a part of you are trying to explore, so you are bringing a body of work that totally encapsulates that part of you?
Yeah, basically I'd say it's my art and how in-depth it is. Imagine choosing such a subject and a topic, writing 6 songs from it, and then all angling towards the same thing, love. I felt that was artistic enough, first of all. Basically, I was looking at a way of projecting one side of my music okay, one side. You know, sometimes I go into the dance or hard one.
Yeah.
Sometimes I go to the high life, sometimes I go to the Afrobeat. But this time around, I just wanted people to feel more and more of the lonely type of, you know, music. And so that's how come I bunch love songs, like 6 of them, onto an EP, my maiden EP. Basically, people are settling down in their heads like, I have that key, that love is rock kind of thing. And so why not establish on it before you kind of like...
But is that the kind of artist you want to be?
Well, I don't mind. I don't mind at all, yes. Yes. I think it makes me who I should be. It represents the inner being of me. Like, I got love.
Really? What is the inner of you? How is it like? Do you love or?
I got love for people. Yeah, I love humanity. I respect people. You can tell from the type of songs I do, more of socio-cultural songs, more of songs that talk to you, I mean, hits you and makes you resonate with some things that have happened to you in life. And so basically, yes, I take my society into consideration when I'm doing music, like the positive aspect.
Let's talk about the various love that you spoke on each track of the album.
That's right.
There's one that you were talking about. I said when you're baby too much. And that is that. What kind of love is? What was happening there?
That's a thing. I think that's a thing.
Or fraud,
okay. And basically, it was just like offering a help to somebody. And then the person is like, wow, I really appreciate this kind gesture. And so I'd want to get your number. So I find a better way of saying thank you. Okay. But there is a word play there. Okay.
Okay.
Like, the way I placed the sentence is like, offer me a person bedamase. But I didn't get it. I felt like she wanted to say thank you. Apparently, she meant another thing.
Literally.
And so now the calls are coming, and the calls are coming. Some, you know, initially you are picking, you're like, hi, not saying, oh, my busy, I'll get back. And then it's coming and it's coming, you're showering and it's coming, you're running, you're expecting a business call, you're picking up the call and it's the same person. You're like,
that's nice. But that doesn't show love. Because what channel don't know, person what share or don't back out. Why do you say that?
Or don't be over baby pim. It goes like platonic love, this kind of love, that kind of love. You know, sometimes it's respect kind of love, not like the love, you know. Although yes, but it's not like the sexual kind of.
Okay, this is one of the 6 loves that you preach about. How about the other? Let's take the first track. And I add the first track.
Well, once we've spoken about Aden is not the first. Lockdown is the first track.
Okay, what type of love were you preaching about?
Well,
how?
Lockdown will be Lockdown kind of describes 2 people in a relationship, but they are distant. It wasn't planned for them to be distant, but it was a lockdown. The distance came about. Oh, yeah. One wanted to travel for a holiday, one was busy working, and then the other is stuck, and they have to do it on phone, like, you know.
So love on phone, virtual love.
Kind of, yes.
Let's talk about let's talk about one more love on the song, and then
right.
I mean on the EP, and then we can find where we can get the EP, and then even, you know, the plan behind the EP.
There are 6 songs. So.
Yeah, let's talk about 3 so that people can anticipate properly, or they can just go and stream the EP. Hey, really?
And which one do you want to talk about?
Which one has a story that's juicy girls like me like?
I think Weather.
I
think Weather. You know, the whole EP has 2 sides. The love coming from the man point of view, and the love coming from the woman kind of view. And then basically I try to find a gel. So I have Crash. That is like, basically I wrote it from a girl crashing on a guy.
Tell me about it. What really do you think it's like for a guy to crash on a girl?
From a lady to crash
crash on a man.
Well, the little that I've seen on movies and read in books and heard on radio and stuff, it's like, one say everywhere you turn you're seeing that person, like the person you're crashing on, like everywhere you turn you are kind of like all in his way, trying to make some signals. I say what Shatta, but it's rather unfortunate. It's an own Shatta. I mean, that's how it goes. And you're crashing, you want to talk, you can talk to the person. I mean, you want to sleep, but you're dreaming, thinking about the person, like how can I even talk to this person? So that's Crash.
I'm reminiscing if I've had a crash before and how I behaved during that crash moment. So please, let's take a break and then come and talk about the plan behind Love is Coming.
Hi, this is Abiana. And you're watching OnePlay Africa. Happy first anniversary to you. Ha.
OnePlay. Add class to your music.
You're welcome back. You're still watching OnePlay 360 and we are talking about Love is Coming. Now, as you said, Love is Coming is the love part of you put on Lovers Rock. So what is the plan? Are we expecting that you will take probably the whole of the remaining of this year and maybe most part of 2022 to promote every song on it, or you are actually going to push all lovers at once? What's the plan?
Well, basically, yes, there's a promotional plan behind the whole EP. I'm thinking all the songs should get videos for it. So, we went scouting, we've earmarked certain places, we're ready to go shoot there. We're making arrangements for that. Every song is going to get a video, yes, and then we are going to go releasing them one by one. And then in the long run, you get a bunch fold, like 6 pieces together. Yes, I really want to promote this aspect of mine. Why? Because it gives you the space to perform. Not just you, the artist, performing, but with a whole set, a band performing. Because basically, when you listen to the instrumentation, everything is live produced. Everything was produced live, no digital production.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah, and so.
Wow, that would be tedious too. Come to think of it.
Tedious as fun.
Tedious is you're a policeman. Why not?
It's fun. Basically, if you play guitar and then the song you are playing is not a loop song whereby you are standing at one place, but you are flowing from head. It has a head. We are playing a punch here, and then there's a break here, there's a roll here. Drummer knows what to play. The moment you hear pop, you know this is the word there. Everything has been planned. Like when you take time to go through the routine and you are performing it, to you sitting and observing is so amazing. Like, how do you do it? The punch comes and the scream comes and everything is blending so nicely. We should have a way of making the art and comparison. Like, the bandsman should feel part of it. The instrumentation is part of the whole project. Unlike you play the DJ and then you come and mime over the song, and basically the way you build the song should allow you to perform the song, exhibit your art. And so I think the Lovers Rocks kind of thing would give me that space to perform, sing my songs the way I want to sing them.
I just can't wait to see you perform, because the way you just do performance right now, your face, you love the this and crack the that, and that's
beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah,
basically from here I'm going to rehearse with my band again.
Oh.
And you know, one thing we do, we try to rehearse even before or when there is no show. Like,
that's nice.
Yeah, when we meet up, we are vibing, and before you realize, we call everybody, and we are like, no cry. We go like, hey, ja, let's try it there, and then equipment are on.
That reflects in your performance, because you have a lot of stamina. You can perform for long. It means that
I enjoy it.
Wow.
I enjoy it.
Okay, so Love is Coming.
Yep.
Platforms being able to stream me, or are we expecting that OnePlay will do something with you? Because I know OnePlay, they do a lot of things with, artists. They sort of have exclusive release. Is that a plan like that happening with you?
Well, really and truly, we are still in talks with OnePlay. Basically, we will need some kind of like achievements or certain things to get certain, packages and stuff. So why not? If we don't get it today, we are going to get it tomorrow. We are in talks. All digital platforms, yes, we are making sure we put it there. So anybody who wants to stream, streams. And we are begging them to go stream. Like, anytime somebody hears me and be like, wow, why am I now hearing you? I ask, are you now using your phone?
Hey.
You choose.
The police is not your friend now, but
No, not that. It means your phone is not your friend, because you choose to do what you want on your phone with your internet, okay? So if you hear me for once, you can look for the rest and realize I've been there. Like, I've done things in the background, helped people to write hits, written songs for people, contributed background vocals and stuff. People don't even know 10 years ago I had the opportunity to feature on Oforian Ponsa's work.
Really?
Yep.
Congratulations,
I mean,
that's
worked with
Guru.
10 years ago. Yep. As well, South Africa 2010, right? Guru had a World Cup song. Yeah, and I'm the one that did the hook and chorus for him. And the star was too, everybody was like, Tajome, can't wait do it. I like that, Ghana boy. And you know, I've been working, I've enjoyed the process of growth in this thing, and I think this is the time there's everything of mine. I'm still in the learning process, like every day I go back after this interview, I'm going to watch the interview again. What went right, what went wrong, what needn't had to be said, what should I focus on? I mean, I just keep enjoying the thing and the growth of it, and I'm not shy to share it with my fans every time.
And I think your growth is being seen in your works, your performance, because when I listen to the songs, they're really dope, and I know people would love it. People would really love it. Congratulations, and love is coming, Charlie. Love has come. In fact, love has come. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and please stick and stay.
OnePlay. Add class to your music.